Yo, 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 this is your boy Fireworks, and welcome back. This is Snooper's Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. The beautiful white gold is here with us today. And shout out to my guy Dizzie, because he definitely talked about Longlegs when the previews came out. Like when I remember we went to see, I forget what it was, but Longlegs was one of the previews, and he was like, bruh, that's gonna be it. So we definitely, we're gonna try to take a look at it this year. We just didn't get to it in theater. So, you know, as soon as it came out on streaming, we definitely wanted to take a look at it on the channel. Dizzie definitely recommended. He loved it in theaters.
Amongst a lot of you guys saying they
they commented and asked for Longlegs.
Especially in our live stream yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. So they asked for it.
Yeah.
So this is a Nicolas Cage starred film. And you know, Nicolas Cage is the GOAT. Was one of the GOATs to me, one of the craziest and awesome actors that we have out here. And I think that this is more of like not a bigger movie production company, y'all. I think from what I've seen, I think Neon is one of them, and I'm not for sure what the other name for this production company that did this movie, but I don't think this has any real huge backing. I don't think it's like a Universal movie or like a WB.
They gotta see first.
You know what I'm saying? So it'll be interesting to see, I guess, what big movie production company did this. But I know that they've made a lot of money. I know the budget was kind of lower, but they've made a lot of money back, but I don't think they've recouped everything. But for a movie that don't have a lot of backing, right, I think that this is done very well. And actually a lot better than some of the other movies in its genre. I feel like in a violent nature, I feel like as far as promotion and how it was delivered, I feel like it's similar to that. So there might not be a lot of people who even knew what it was because of the lack of promotion or whatever. It's kind of like one of those word of mouth movies, and we heard it definitely word of mouth, you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to take a look at this. I don't know how creepy and how, you know, gory this get. I think this is a rated R movie.
He is arachnophobic though, so he does
yeah, if this is about spiders and something, I'm gonna die watching this, bro. I can't do it. Spiders give me the creeps, let alone the xenomorph, the face grabber, seeing the little So if y'all seen arachnophobia, y'all seen my reaction to that. I was ducking and dodging the whole damn reaction. And so I don't know what this entails. I don't know what long legs means. I don't know if it's like a pun. I don't know if it's like,
I'm curious,
spiders. We don't know.
Because I don't necessarily, like, I remember that it was like a horror trailer, but I don't necessarily remember it. So I'm kind of going in blind. I know it's Nick Cage, but that's about it. And he's, I have seen his face, like his weird, you know, so but we'll see. So,
and Dizzie highly recommended it. He asked, you know, when have y'all seen Longlegs yet? And, you know, I said, nah, we're gonna do it on stream. And I think he's gonna pull up on me later on today because he wants to know how we felt. So but anyway, we're gonna take a look at Longlegs. All right, this is one of those other movies that I've, you know, that has ran off of or out of theaters onto streaming platforms. So before we get into this, make sure you guys leave a thumbs up, leaving a like if you're new here to the channel. Hit subscribe and tap the notification bell so when we do a video just like this one, you all will get it first. And of course, if you want to get these early, unedited with all the commentary, the link to our Patreon's in the description. And don't forget to follow us on Twitch, because of course, what we're not doing here, we will be doing it over there. All right, so a Dizzie Wallace request, as you can say, I guess you could say. But this is Longlegs. I'm Fireworks, the beautiful white gold. This is Snooper's Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. And we back. Yo, it's your boy Fireworks. So as I began editing this video, I did realize that it looks like the movie audio was off while we were recording, so I do have all of it together, but I was able to kind of muffle it so that way you can kind of still hear what we were saying and have that stuff in the background. So I do apologize, but it's only for this reaction. Sometimes it happens, but we just keep on going, you dig? So I hope that you all enjoy our reaction to Longlegs. I love y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Well, you're slam and you're weak. And you got Teeth of Hydra up on you. You're dirty sweet, and you're my girl, T-Rex 1971. What the hell is T-Rex?
And what is dirty sweet?
Yikes. Oh, wow.
That's what my eyes.
I like that, though. You don't ever see... People think that those transitions are so lame. Ooh. You know what I mean? And non-professional. But, like, when they get these things off, it's almost refreshing because you don't see it so much. You always see the other types of transitions. National Lampoon?
I know you ain't going outside. Is this 1971?
Maybe this was her ride. There's no reason she'd just go out here to be curious. What in the world? Huh.
Listen, no offense. I'm kind of glad that I don't live back then, because I wouldn't pick the 70s anyway, but from the 70s to like early 90s is when all the like serial killer kidnappings happened. So, and this is why. Curiosity killed the kid.
There she is. Almost birthday girl.
Okay, this is real creepy. That scared the shit out of me too.
I wore my long legs today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is one of those films. This is gonna be good. 9 times out of 10 when we watch films like this, it's like a hit. It's a banger. And the perspective, like the aspect ratio.
All right, kids. This is the part where you get to do the things the grown-ups don't want to do anymore. Door to door, on foot, knock, knock. Have you seen this man? Just like in the movies.
Damn, so he kidnapped that girl.
The suspect likes to visit a certain kind of neighborhood. Not likely to go quietly. So let's always assume he's armed.
And it's, to me, I'm recognizing the cinematography. It gives me Black Phone vibes, like the grain and the grading.
If you want to be the one who hangs back. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
What are you doing? Get back in the car.
I feel like this is, maybe they're looking after another girl or asking people questions, but like this is completely off of where the site was. There was like an open area and like a barn and snow, and they're in like a, I don't know, like a town and a lot of people.
It's that one. 3525. He's in there.
What makes you say that?
We should call it in.
No, we're not going to call it a hunch on our first day out doing this.
What's she seeing?
Relax.
Is there like a hole or something up there where she feel like he can watch or something? Or maybe she's a victim.
Right? Relax.
What if that's the plot twist? It's like
no, that woman's intuition though is like something else.
Is she right?
Probably.
FBI.
You know how she said it. She was so matter of fact. It wasn't like I think. You know, she was like, no, it's in there. And even she was honest. Like, what makes you say that? I don't know. That's when you worry. Like, hold your ass. That intuition.
What the hell,
Especially,
bro?
I know she ain't a mom, but that's even greater. And then Scorpios is weird too. So she just go inside?
Damn, look at this, babe. There's plastic everywhere. So nothing can splatter on nothing.
Don't move.
What?
That was a crazy ass scene, bro. I did not expect dude to get shot at the door. It's just straight up.
It was like a rig.
Like it was like
it was rigged
like a
up
setup
on the
or
door.
like on the door, maybe.
State the first word that comes to mind to accompany each image.
Camera, table, door, mother.
So what, does she have like a secret knack or something, like testing it or something?
You beat that numbers generator 8 times.
I also missed it 8 times.
Half psychic is better than not psychic at all, I'd say.
So she's a psychic. That's heat.
Family of 4 lived in that house for 12 years. 2 months ago, they all get murdered inside.
The father?
Stabbed his wife 61 times. Blade snapped off the handle.
Damn.
What about the kids?
You can read about it in the file.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's too much. I don't want to hear about no kids, bro. That's a lot.
A letter was left with the bodies, written in a coded alphabet. We have 10 letters like it, made by the same hand. 10 houses, 10 families, and all in the sign of one word: Longlegs. Someone or something is making the fathers do it.
What the hell? So something's happening to these people's families, and the fathers are the ones that's turning on the families, kind of like a fourth kind.
There you go, Harker. Take a nice long look.
Bill Clinton. Come on, man. Why do you got a picture of Bill Clinton in your office, bro? He gave us the 3-strike rule, cuz.
It's like something tapping me on the shoulder, telling me where to look.
You identified a suspect's house. Anything like that ever happened to you before, Agent Harker?
From time to time, sir.
Maybe we'll just call you highly intuitive.
Yeah, that's what you said. Her intuition's on like another level. Crazy.
Tell me what you see.
What do the families have in common?
All the victim families have daughters whose birthdays are on the 14th. Only the Horns.
I made it back for a few days.
Like, bruh.
With my daughter.
A few days, you feel me? Red Sprite, y'all.
911, what's your emergency?
It's my daughter, but it's not my daughter.
Sir, who's not your daughter?
When she's sleeping, it's the best time to do it.
Sir, can you stay on the line with me?
This really might be like some supernatural. I thought it was gonna be more grounded, but this might have like a supernatural element to it with these codes and this Longlegs character. Damn, no DNA. What a trippy ass visual, y'all. That was weird. You know what I mean? Like, it's different seeing like first 48 pictures like that, but like that was a whole different thing. That was a whole different experience.
Such a thing as looking too long.
I must have lost track of time.
You thirsty? Come on, let's go for a drink.
I don't drink.
You don't drink, you're right. I'll drink.
Come on, bag it up.
And shout out to this brother too, because he's still getting movies. And I love him when he plays like in roles and stuff like that. Because there's certain guys that like the black dude in the Saw movie. We hadn't seen him in forever. And then same thing with this guy. He's really, really good.
There's no indication he was ever in the house at all. Only the bodies of the victims, and they've all been killed with something from inside the house. Longlegs would have to be inside the house to use the shotgun, the knife, the hammer. If it wasn't for the letters he left behind, it's almost like he was never there at all.
Damn, so maybe he sends him letters and it makes him read something out loud and or something. Maybe he sends him curses.
Tells the families what he wants them to do.
Puppet thing.
Yeah, like he's he's puppeting. What's it called? Possession.
Well, that reads like a page out of Manson.
Manson had accomplices.
You think Longlegs has help? And the lights are on. I'm busting.
Well, at least she works with you, bro.
Right.
Because I'm telling you right now, I would be awful skeptical coming home drunk and a woman driving me off at home with my wife inside. I'm gonna get questioned because that question is coming. Whether it's question and interrogation is a different story, but that question is coming.
Call to say goodnight.
It's my beautiful wife, Fana, and our daughter, Miss Ruby.
Do you want to see my room?
Love it. Love the cinematography in these movies like that. It's like silent transitions. No answer. You just go. You know what I mean? She is trying to give me creepy vibes, though.
Did you want to be an FBI agent when you were a little girl?
I actually wanted to be an actress.
Is it scary being a lady FBI agent?
Yeah, it is.
Miss Ruby Carter, it's tomorrow.
Can she come to my birthday party?
Oh, she like made friends with her. That's awesome. Looks like, does she have any friends or something?
I'll be there.
See, I love that. I love that. She's weird, but good weird. Don't like she don't answer questions directly. You know what I'm saying? She's like, I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? But I like that though, because I feel like maybe her daughter is good for her, like that type of. You know what I mean? Or maybe we're just stupid and she was the little girl.
Or, yeah. And she's the accomplice.
Yeah, or something like that.
She probably is a little girl.
Yeah. Like after I seen that barn there, I felt like I
I
lost
was
her.
thinking that, but I didn't want to say it too soon and like ruin it.
Hello?
Hi, Mom.
Lee?
Yep.
Are you okay?
I just can't sleep. A lot on my mind.
Nasty stuff.
Yeah.
Wow. That's like the first time in the whole movie we seen her smile. She seems so standoffish.
Don't forget, I was a nurse for 8 years. So I'm more than my fair share of nasty stuff. Somebody's birthday coming up. Honey?
Mom, I gotta go. I'll call you back.
What the hell? What is that noise? I would have been perfect. It would have been perfect. Like the door knocks, she turns, and then it comes out the window right there. Oh my God. So what happened? Like, is it just like no one was out there? I love that camera angle. This is that Kendrick Lamar video camera. With the zoom in. The hell is that? Damn, he's in your house. Lock him in there then. Good cameras, y'all. Damn, he didn't leave her a letter, did he? Don't read it, because something's gonna happen to you. Oh, we got a part 2? All of your things. Here? This is like the 70s. I'd be thinking like modern day times with modern rules.
Yeah.
You had to report everything. Back then, you could probably get away with a lot more. Whatever that card was, it had those same symbols on it.
Yeah.
So I'm scared. Like, I don't know if she's going to read it out loud or something.
She wiped the ink. It's still fresh.
Answer the phone, Sydney.
Lee, call me back.
I thought he was peeping behind her. Y'all.
Oh, I'm fine.
Harker, Carter's looking for you.
I'll be right in.
Wow, look at that. You would love to have that house, though. You love that decor and stuff in there.
Looks like the family's planning a trip. Brenda soon they're gone, so no one bothered to check in on them.
And the girl's birthday was the 14th?
How'd you figure that out?
I only looked long enough, sir.
There's a dead family in the master bedroom, so let's go take a long look at that.
A long look, bro? Can we just like peek in like that? Okay, I get it.
Kitchen knife in his hand. His wounds look self-inflicted, but we'll be sure when we're sure. It's not great. I'd say about a month.
Jesus.
A month?
Gross. Here we go.
But you're good, aren't you, Harker?
Oh my God.
How old's the girl?
9 or 10.
So I think based on the evidence and based off of her age, I guess that maybe he had done something to her or got her or something happened around that time when she was 9. Because he might like all those.
Yeah, and the birthday card said 9.
Yeah. That's what we have in common so far is white gold and fireworks detective. But
Silver's gone snip.
feel me?
Still your only daughter?
Hello?
Anyways, I was calling to let you know that I'm gonna be busy now. I probably won't be able to make it.
Are you still saying your prayers? Our prayers protect us from the devil.
I'll call you later, okay?
Prayers protect you from Satan. Mr. Satan!
God's barbecue.
God's barbecue foot on.
November 16th.
Damn, she's about to go backtrack and do all this with the 666 or whatever. This is about to be crazy.
Say your prayers first.
The 9 circles of hell.
Mm-hmm.
That's a real thing. I mean, I guess you can probably put more in books than you can on video, huh? That's why you can lie a lot in a book, ain't you?
Oh.
Definitely thought about the jump scares. Whatever beat on the window.
The first murder happens on July 14th, 1966. The rest occur within 6 days of the daughters' birthdays, creating an inverted triangle. The repeated reference to the fine time we had at the Camera family farm, where X's marked the spot. Their local priest makes his weekly visit, but it goes bad. He kills the priest, his wife, and then himself. Carrie-Ann's at school, so she survives. I believe Longlegs was at the Camera family farm, and it's possible that Carrie-Ann saw him.
Okay, so maybe we're all wrong, or maybe that was the girl that survived that day or something. She didn't know where her peoples was or something, because he had done something to them all.
But it's 3 days from now. Maybe Longlegs will kill again.
She's still alive?
Water Rock Psychiatric Hospital.
Let's start there.
It's good. Cause like, but it's not like struggle work. I feel like it has something to do with her, her weirdness. You know what I mean? Her psychicness. I don't want to call her weird. You know what I'm saying? Because I like her. Like I'm favoriting this character. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I relate a lot to her.
Right. Make it creepy. They used to put thunder and lightning and everything scary. Now they don't no more. Yeah, make it spooky.
X's mark the spot.
It's way too quiet. I love the suspense though. I love the drawn outness because it really, really makes you, you know, keeps you on your toes at any moment. Where are y'all? Bro, this is crazy. What have they found? Under this crucifix, and there's a note with the smiley face in it. Motherfucker drew a Dorito. Look at this. Gave her a 3D Dorito with a smiley face on it. What is that?
She's handmade, that's for sure. And beautifully handmade at that. Porcelain.
What the hell? Okay, so I thought it was made of human skin or something like that. I was about to ask that question.
What about the ball there?
It was inside the head. But listen.
Nice to meet you, Carrie Ann.
This is the girl, I guess, that they were talking about earlier, the Carrie Ann, the survivor.
The other night I could have sworn it was whispering my ex-wife's name over and over again.
Well, let's go see Carrie Ann Cameron at the mental hospital.
That was really weird.
Yeah, what's going on?
Like, I ain't know what, you know what I'm saying? That I really thought that it looked real.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's that real looking, Megan, girl, you got some comp.
Oh, boy.
No grown-ups working this store at all.
Cuckoo, cuckoo. And what day is your birthday, little angel?
Daddy! That gross guy is back again.
Damn. He got up out of there quick, because her daddy's about to whoop his ass. I would too. He got me messed up. Being creepy in here and all that girl.
Okay.
My man is very, very strange. Not all the way there. Missing a couple of components.
Then yesterday, she gets a visitor, and I've never seen that happen either. All of a sudden, she's right there. Eyes bright. But the log should say.
Lee Harker. So what the hell? So someone came and posed as her?
I've seen you before.
I don't think so.
Been to my house. Or someone's looks lots like you anyway.
How are you feeling today, Carrie Ann?
That's a crazy plot twist. I feel like that might come back to say everything. That she was here and she's seen her before.
A long dream. And so dark. Like a nowhere between here and there. What's that called?
Limbo?
Doing the limbo.
I was there.
And before,
Don't mean I'm crazy, does it?
do you remember coming here? Do you remember your parents?
Oh, wow. What the? Oh.
Papa was a good man.
What kind of creepy shit was this family on, boy? So did she look at herself like a doll? Like, what the hell? This is all over the place, but I'm trying to swim through it here.
Visitor yesterday.
I was just waiting on him to come and get me. To come and tells me something's to do for him. To do something for the man down the stairs. Like if he told me to take a jumpy out a window, I'd surely do. He told me to kill you right here in this room with my bare hand, I'd surely do. Just happy as peaches to watch your heavy heart go pop, pop, and your eyes is to go all to blood.
Man, he done got her, he done twisted her mind or something. She was a victim, but now she ain't acting like it.
Do you remember having a doll?
Nope. And you don't remember it either.
hands in that room like that demon was in Insidious.
He murders a family in 75. Then comes back almost 20 years later to visit the only survivor.
She came out of her catatonia the same day we found the doll.
We open the ball in the doll's head, and there's nothing inside.
So she connected to the doll, and then the ball is used to connect them or keep them connected or something?
Dolls are used in magic to control people.
With the doll from somewhere else by what? Remote control? Longlegs is just a man, Harker, not a witch doctor.
He might be a witch doctor.
Longlegs know your name.
For real, for real.
You know, last week this investigation is ice cold. I revisited your file. January 13th, 1974. That makes your birthday the 14th.
Damn, so it was her, maybe. Maybe it did happen to her or something.
Tall and pale.
Wow.
Do you remember someone at your house? You go see your mother and tell me what she says about the person who came to your house when you were a kid, understood?
Yeah, you about to get some answers. I think we're about to get some answers. Because this might look like the house, low-key.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so it might have been her in the very beginning. But what connection does she have with him? Maybe it didn't work or something? Because she's psychic? Or maybe he gave her a psychic power. Mom? Damn, I don't know if I expected her mama to look just like her. And give me the same vibe instantly.
Weird, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instant weird.
Will you tell me the honest truth? Do you still say your prayers?
I never said my prayers, never once.
What the hell? That's so damn funny.
No, our prayers don't help us.
Might be her just dressed in costume.
I would make you something to eat.
She's a hoarder. Gotta be.
Yeah. And I don't know, her mom and her look very, 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 very similar. It almost makes me think that it's her in makeup. And they didn't put both of them in the same scene. Like, we didn't see both faces there, so might be.
Jesus Christ, Mom.
Oh, yeah, she a big hoarder. I was about to say, those were your teeth? Yikes. Oh, no. Mama do something crazy.
It's somebody's birthday.
What if it's the mama?
Yeah, that would be nuts. Like, what is she on? Damn, that sounds like that ball or whatever.
Yeah.
So did he come after her or something, or? What's in that damn room? What if he was in there or something? Or she been keeping him or something? Because they kind of look similar now that I'm thinking about it.
Do you remember my 9th birthday?
No, I don't think so.
What happened that day?
No.
What do you mean, no?
Yeah.
But you called the police. About a trespasser.
No one ever came to visit us.
What the fuck did you call the police? Her mama loony, bro. And her mama looked more right in those past visions than she does now.
You're not a child. You were allowed to grow up.
What are you talking about?
I might have forgotten everything I possibly could, but I never threw anything away. It's all in your room.
Definitely a big hoarder. She ain't took nothing out. Didn't throw nothing away. It's like Mama and Papa was. For real. They ain't throw nothing away.
Isn't that ball?
She found some Polaroids. This might get real creepy. So I guess she took the box home with her.
Holy shit.
What was that? It like flashed all back to her or something.
Who are you and why are you talking to my kid?
Let me in now, not once, not twice, times is
Bro, my man is creepy. My man be singing this rock music or whatever it is. Like in the most random moment. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing talking to my kid? I wanna come tonight. I'm like, wait, what? Is that the answer I was looking for?
What's this?
It's him. Found it in a box of photos at my house.
We're gonna need to bring her in. See what else she remembers. You sure you want to start a manhunt with this?
I'm sure.
You sure? When she said she's sure, she's sure. She was sure about that house in the beginning. I guess my man was trying to leave town. They about to run up on him though. You ain't going nowhere.
State your name for the camera.
Dale Cobble.
And call yourself.
Creepy, bruh. And if this is like based on a true story or some shit, like this would really creep me out.
How do you know Lee Harker? Friend of a friend. Happy birthday, Lee Harker.
Damn, it's today her birthday? What if it was? Because I knew it was coming soon.
And you'll be there. And you'll be there. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
They just gonna allow him to do this right now?
Man.
Like it's not freaking her out?
I mean, he worships the devil, that's for sure. I'm more concerned about the fact that he knows who you are, Agent Harker.
And I saw a beast rise up out of the sea with 7 heads and 10 horns.
Book of Revelations, isn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's Revelation.
Longlegs isn't alone. He has to have someone helping him. It has to be someone that the families felt comfortable letting into their house. We can expect his accomplice to kill at least one more family.
Yeah, it's no good if you catch him and then he dies. If somebody, a family gets killed again, then he's set free because there's no evidence on my man, really.
I'm a friend of a friend
What friend?
that lives downstairs. You can even call him Mr. Downstairs.
My man really be worshiping the devil. It was like talking about the devil for real, hell and shit. This is some satanic shit.
There she is.
He's doing a good job. Nicolas Cage is doing a really good job.
Yeah, he's eating this.
Like,
he's creeping me the hell out. You know what I mean?
The day you decided to go into law enforcement, although it was only me who left, not she.
Who is she that you're talking about?
The seventh she. Accept the gift and destroy it. Or keep it and bow down. Bow all the way down to the dirty, dirty work.
There's a piece of this where I'm like, okay, Nicolas Cage as a Joker might not be too damn bad here.
You don't work alone, do you?
Knock, knock on the farmhouse door. You may now collect your gift from the church.
You're referring to Carrie Ann Camera?
Your house was even wider when I came to visit.
The hell? So maybe he wanted her first or something?
I knew then that the work we were doing was immaculate.
But your work's over. It's done.
I am done. But I won't only be in here. I'll be a little bit of everywhere.
Been helping you.
Loopy. Like gibbling, jambling. Give me something, damn it.
Who is the man downstairs?
Why don't you ask your mommy? Hail Satan.
What, my man just gonna kill himself in there in front of her? Birthday girls. Yeah, that was creepy as hell.
that was gross.
That's more than enough. We had the guy, and now we got nothing. Carrie and Camera jumped off the roof at Water Rock. Yeah.
But that might have been in cahoots what he was saying.
Right. Do what he wanted, but he did it alone with no accomplices.
Does nobody give a shit that she was just traumatized? Just like burnt her real bad for something, but she didn't do it.
You didn't have to come with me.
I wasn't gonna let you drive after what you saw today.
I should go in alone. I'll tell her we need to bring her in for questioning.
All right. I'll stay right here.
You need some backup. What you need. Ain't nobody came with no backup at the wrong times. You finish the time, you need some backup. All this voodoo stuff, you kind of go one-on-one. Maybe she know her mama, but at the same time, I feel like this is a time where just in case.
Oh my god! Is that the mama?
Yes, I think so. He might have been transferred to her or something. No way. Yeah, she probably can't believe it. She can't believe it. Why didn't you use the phone?
Mom!
What the hell? Why does she have a doll of her daughter or something?
No, he's free. Cobble's dead.
What the hell did that just do? What was that black smoke or something that came out? What was that? What?
Right.
What the hell? That was crazy. So where are we at now? Is this back at the first house, right?
There was a girl named Lee. She lived in a little house with her mother. One day, a man did come, a doll maker.
Oh, he was a doll maker. Okay.
I came from the church.
The doll maker started his work, the work of the devil. The doll made the little girl forget. The devil wanted the little girl for his own.
Well, so she was like being led by that doll and all this shit.
Be nice with me.
Her mother begged for the little girl's life to be spared.
Okay, so that explains why her mama was kooky.
Her work would be murdering families. A nice lady from the Bible, and
Those are what you were saying.
Yeah.
one.
This is exactly what he was talking about.
All her mother had to do was get it inside from his hiding place within the dolls. The devil did the rest.
Damn, so the dolls had like the devil's black magic or whatever, and they would get the dolls in these houses, and the dolls would convince that the husbands or whatever would make them kill the family.
That was the deal that she made.
Her mother was the accomplice.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, that's a loop. That was a loop. There's a lot of like picks in this too that like make you think that's it, but like once you get down to it, bro, it's crazy. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say I guess she's still her mom's character, but where's her crazy ass mom at? Who is that? That sounded like oh boy, but he's dead. That's crazy. Maybe it's the devil. He's the devil? Yeah, about time she freaked out. Oh, his daughter has a little girl. His daughter's a little girl. What? How old was she? She had a birthday too, right? Remember she asked?
Hi there, Harker. It's really nice that you came.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, of course, everything's great. Miss Ruby just started opening her presents.
She could get a doll.
Sit. Sit.
Oh no. That's why he was acting like that. It's about to go down. Oh my God.
The mama.
Carter, that's my mom. She's the accomplice. She's Cobble's accomplice.
Sit down!
The devil got him. This is crazy.
I'm just a friend of a friend.
I'll find something to cut up the cakes with. Yeah, I gotta cut the cakes. It was your stupid suggestion in the first place to have to cut up the cakes.
The woman is already dead.
Maybe that's why they connected, because she saw her and her.
Would you like to join me in the kitchen, honey?
I'm so sorry. I'll be right back.
You'll still be in the kitchen.
Yo, this movie turns up at the end, or closer to the end. This is insane.
Because I remember him because he was in that Medea movie and just like grip ball.
If they don't die, then we will burn.
Damn, so it's like, I guess she feel like she's still protecting her because she was like
Yeah.
saved or whatever.
A little girl named Lee would be allowed to grow up.
Oh, yeah, that's what she meant. Okay, yeah, she was allowed to grow up because they let her go.
And so I'll do it again and again. Bees rise up out of this.
Bro, this is awful.
Hail Satan. Don't come in!
Damn, she had to shoot her moms.
Wow.
She didn't want to do that. This is tough. Now she's like the damn.
Shoot it.
Yeah, shoot it. Damn, she's out of bullets.
Ruby, let's go.
Hail Satan.
Wow. That was insane.
That was crazy.
What the hell? Longlegs, y'all. All right, you guys, so that was Longlegs with Nicolas Cage. Got the other actor's name and actress name, but White Gold. How you feel about it?
That was really weird. That was a really weird movie. But I think Nicolas Cage did a really good job of like freaking me the hell out with like, I mean, I could tell it was him, but then there was parts where I couldn't, and I was like, okay, you know, it's a great actor, and I think he was kind of perfect for this role, honestly. But it was all over the place, and it kind of came together at the end. It turned out it's like this Satan ritual thing, you know, but this doll maker, I want to watch it again though, to get like a full like how I really feel about it, because now I know what I know, and I can go back and kind of maybe piece things more together, because I was kind of confused the whole time until we did kind of get answers, and I still have questions, but it wasn't terrible. I had a good job. I had a good time watching it, you know, the jump scares and things, and yeah. Yeah, I need to simmer on it a little longer.
Okay, we give that a 10.
For right now, probably like a 7.5.
Okay. Again, with these films, I think that this does a better job at a horror film than In a Violent Nature does. In a Violent Nature is a cinematic experience. It's from the perspective of the killer. It's meant that to be that way. Right. This movie, it's weird because we watch a lot of movies. So when we're watching, we're trying to figure it out. We're trying to put our minds together and figure it out. It's because we've seen so many movies. So like, you know, certain things, and when we're surprised, it's even better. You see what I'm saying? The last thing we thought, and most of the time that we think in certain franchises that we watch, it's like the last thing we think is supernatural or a ghost or magic. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you do that, it kind of gives the plot armor, and it makes you like magic and supernaturalness and all this stuff makes you be able to do whatever the fuck you want to do, so you can get away with whatever you want. But with this, I feel like that this is the most craziest movie I've ever seen that goes like 100 miles an hour in every different direction, but somehow brings it back to the same spot in the end. And everything started to come to me when I saw that. When I saw her leave, when I saw her woke up in the house and her mama was gone, all that shit, the daughter's birthday, the connection between the two, why it was so weird, him finding out he's the doll maker, the possession aspect of it, the ball, all that stuff started like literally filling in the pieces that I was missing as I was going on. So I completely understood it. I think they left on a good note, because if you want to continue the story, you can. But if you want to leave it there, you can. Because to our knowledge, even we got the small connection there at the end where you have to shoot the doll to release the child. So she got released, or whatever that was released from her, when her mother shot the child and let black smoke or whatever faded in the back of her head. And then you also saw it in the doll's head that was blown up too. That's the reason why she tried to kill it at the end. You see what I'm saying? And the doll is what possesses the husband to kill the families. They use the mother, who looks like a nun or from the church, who they were talking about. There has to be an accomplice, but who is getting in there that knows these families is comfortable? They said it could be a child, be something like that. No, it's a nun, and it's somebody from the church. So with the religious aspect of it, and it looks like people are more of that religious factor, it seems like, you know, we brought a gift from the church, you know, you let him in, you know, and then boom, without any questions or anything, like the doll does the work. So in a sense, like even though he was dead, the doll still continued, but I think it's pretty much over. And I think that's what it meant by that. There might have been still one more, which was her sergeant's daughter, which made sense from the beginning of the movie. But I think it was over because since the doll maker's dead, there's no one to keep making these dolls. Her mother, was no sign of her mother making these dolls. Her mother was just, in a sense, the accomplice. So I think that was cool. And I think that her story was dope too, where it was like, she was sacked, like he was gonna get both of them. He was gonna use her. But instead her mother was like, no, I'll give myself up to help you if you leave her alone. And so I guess that was like a Satan pat or a devil's pat that they had or whatever. And she was able to save her daughter up until this point, until it, like, I guess she ended up being in the same thing or in like the FBI, which kind of brought it full circle in a sense. So I think that I got everything. But I think for me, it was the fact that it literally drives you into like the middle of space with no land, no plateau, no nothing, and you're kind of just involved in a lot of this weird vibes and people not asking or answering questions, or like they're like not answering immediate questions. Like she's like, will you come to my birthday? And she wasn't like, of course I'll be there, you know, or what date is it? She was like, I'll be there. Like they answer questions like in a mysterious way, you know what I'm saying? And there were like visuals that were mysterious and stuff like that. So you deal with a lot of that. And I think that that's the experience part. And then you get to see Nicolas Cage's performance in the room where she's interrogating him, which basically starts to turn the movie's corner. And then everything like turns up. That's why I think that it's crazy. Like it pops a wheelie after that moment. Like you think it's done, but it really pops a wheelie. Like her mama being the accomplice. You see her mama, when her mama shot her officer friend, that really shocked me. Because she was like off in the side there. You can only see through they had the car angle or the camera angle where you could see her through the car window from the inside. But her head was turned and she was silent. So I thought, I was like, bro, this is crazy. Like you deal with a lot of that weird vibe feeling. You deal with a lot of like, what the hell is going on? You have like salt dabs of like this, not voodoo, because it makes you think voodoo. It definitely gives you voodoo vibes and questions. But then it's like, is this really like some sort of possession or like devil magic stuff? And it ends up being that, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's done in a cool way. It's not like some old, you know, tarot card, you know, devil channeling, you know what I'm saying? Like this is, it's legit, you know what I'm saying? And like she said, Nicolas Cage ate that. He definitely ate that role where he was like she would ask him a question. He would like, I'm gonna rock it. Like he would just go into some like rock and roll song. And I guess we could see that from when he was in the car. And how it like messes with him. Like there's just a lot of weirdness in this, and I kind of like it. But I think as far as like a horror movie, I don't think it's really good. I think it goes along the lines of those like Emily Rose exorcisms and the Under the Bed 3 and
it's more of a suspense. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I think it's more along those lines. But again, I think there's a lot of potential with this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think I had a good time. I definitely was entertained. The high level acting was there. You know what I'm saying? So like, oh, sorry, the fireworks. But yeah, I really enjoyed myself. I probably give it like what you said, like a 7.5. I might roll more towards the 8 because I think as a cinematic experience in cinema, in the theater, this probably would have been crazy. Just like in a violent nature. And that's why we go watch movies, y'all, because some movies are made for a theatrical experience more so than you are at home, and you're intaking stuff like this. In the theaters, this would have been wild. Same thing with In Violent Nature. It would have been wild to watch that in theaters. So I think they're more for both of these and movies are more for their cinematic experience, the weirdness, how it make you feel. You know, ain't nothing really smiley or happy about this movie at all. It's really the tone, the grade, you know, how it color grade, everything is at this, I don't know, like Mr. Downstairs vibe. You know what I mean? Like it's really, so I enjoyed it. And shout out to Dizzie, because he ain't never let us down. My guy, you know what I'm saying? He tell when something comes out that he likes, he either texts us or when he pulls up, he's like, y'all have to see this. And I mean it. So we definitely took a look at this. I think this was everything that, you know, I expected it to be a little bit, not so much of the devil stuff, which kind of gave it a little bit more twang, but I enjoyed it. So before we, well, y'all let us know in the comments how y'all feel about Longlegs. And if there's anything that we missed or maybe we got wrong or something, educate us in the comments, you feel me? Let us know, you dig? So before we get out of here, make sure you guys are leaving a thumbs up and leaving a like if you're new here to the channel. Hit subscribe and tap the notification bell so when I do it or we do a video just like this one, you all will get it first, okay? So of course, this was Longlegs. We got more content on the way. There's a lot of stuff from theaters of the summer starting to hit streaming platforms. And of course, Beetlejuice is on the way. I ain't gonna say the name 3 times, but Beetlejuice is on the way. So you should see the original reaction along with some other stuff and content, okay? So we'll see you all very soon. I'm Fireworks, the beautiful, beautiful white gold. This is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel, and we out.